Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of BioShock 2. Now, we were just at the corner of Coercion Street and Special Interest Lane, and we have to continue onwards.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no! The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
See, now that one makes sense, if only because this was shortly after World War II with the draft and everything else, where a lot of people did go off and die, unfortunately. But, you know what? That's the way of things, unfortunately. But, you know, they do have age limits and everything else, right? That sort of helps, correct? No? Yes? Guess that's everybody, each person's opinion unto itself. So that one's less propaganda, more reality. Except for the fact that it's, So as I said in previous videos, I might get a little bit emotional here. So we're going to go ahead and take a pause while we listen to this particular audio log.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
So here lies Nina, who the children created a teeny tiny shrine to. And since she's been here for about 10 years, you have to assume that they've come back and planted the other candles there. So the children are returning to her, but a very sad moment in BioShock history, in Rapture history. If only because it really is a wonderful story, honestly. It's a sad ending for her, but it's a wonderful little side story that they have there, where they have Nina and the kids and her sacrifice for them and everything, and I love that. It's very sad though. It is very sad, but I think I'll cope. I think I can cope. We'll cope by electrocuting a few people. So yeah, Nina Carnegie, a chaperone for the kids in 1952 who got stuck in here with them after the disaster, and who unfortunately had to give up her food and died. Now we wonder if maybe the splicers in here are the kids, because it has been such a long time, or what happened to the kids, but we'll not think about that too much. I think we'll just... I'd take the bullets, but we're way low on money, so working for Sinclair.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has, and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella, if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
$1,000 Steinman notes. So apparently everyone manufactured their own money as well, which kind of makes sense. I mean, in that case, they're basically gift cards. If you want to take it that way, gift cards are, in fact, money without being money, honestly. But, so Steinman had Steinman? Wait. Not Steinman. Really? Taxes Avenue. Basically, he had a deal. Sinclair, excuse me, yeah. Sinclair has a deal with this guy, with Sandy Pool, in regards to something super special. And I think I know what it is. Ooh, a little glitchy there. Pardon me. Gotta be careful about that. Sometimes the game will crash. Every once in a while the game does crash, unfortunately. And I'm not sure what causes it. I think that was a moment when it would have normally crashed, but it didn't, so bonus to us. We're back to Chaos Corner, so we've come full circle. Anyway, so it looks like he had a deal, and I think I know what the deal was about.
Ah!
Really? Oh, you're just sitting back there getting shot? Okay. Let's let you glitch out. He's not sure what to do at this point, I guess. He's just gonna stand there and bounce up and down until he dies. Oh well, if he wants to be silly enough to do that, let him. We'll take his bullets. Alright, let's take a look around. So yeah, we get to learn a little bit more about Sinclair and his oddness and his little side deals. Give yourself unto her. Dr. Lamb.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
Well, the problem with that, Mr. Novak, is the fact that in any society, you will mimic those people you wish to be most like, i.e. actors, actresses, famous people, people in the know, people who have, you know, fame and beauty, because you, of course, want to have those things too. And in a place like Rapture, there's very few people who have those things, so of course you and every other guy out there would look like Ryan, because he's the only real role model to model yourself after. It's automatic. Just because somebody pointed it out to you doesn't mean that you're a bad or lazy or silly person for doing it. It's psychological. Everybody wants to be top dog, and if you can't be top dog, you at least can mimic him, right?
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
They had a bring down program. You could write in and have people brought down here. Not by force, of course. They'd be sent a letter. Much in the same way as Atlas Shrugged, where, rise, Rapture, rise, yes. Creepy! And of course, in the back, we got nothing. Well, money. Maybe if we climb inside, we can go back down to Rapture, where it's all pretty in 1962, right? Probably not. I do like how it's kind of collapsing there a little bit, but then again, the roof did fall down on it. There's the moon, or at least something akin to the moon. But anyway, yeah, a lot like Atlas Shrugged, you'd have where people could be brought into the best place ever.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
And that's all you really need when you're doing propaganda. You just need the ability for people to want to stay on, you know, and to not leave, and to not tell other people about this place or to destroy it. That's really what you're looking for, and that's what you got.
Tear this place down! What's...
Gotcha, buddy.
Stop running like a fool!
Whoa, really? Okay, we'll just do this battle now. I'm not entirely sure why that didn't work, but apparently it didn't work. Not sure why they wanted to mug me either. What the hell's up with that? Oh well. Don't even have a little sister on me anymore, and they're all over my ass. Lots of bullets though, so I'll take that without any question. But yeah, so with propaganda, that's all you're really looking for, is for people to stick around, to believe what you believe as wholeheartedly as you believe it, whether you had to lie to them to get them to believe that or not, which is usually how it works. Booze Hound. Take full advantage of Rapture's distilleries and vintners. Drink to your health with Booze Hound. Well, we don't have a space for anything else, so let's go get plastered. And I think we do that in here. Corpse. Yeah, here we go. So we have Old Harbinger beer. So this will heal me. I think it still makes me drunk. We'll have to find out if it makes us drunk or not. Let's see. Well, yeah, okay, we still get drunk. However, we do get health. So let's go ahead and just keep getting... Whoa, wasted. Ah, now we're fully healthed up, even though we can't hit anything. Okay, dating tips. I need dating tips with this drill arm and stuff.
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that lonely hearts club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
You know, there's always that one friend who has 100% idea of how dating should go. It's like, I have this great plan for for scoring with the chicks, man, and he gives it to you, and you're like, really? Really? Not only is that kind of scummy, it's also kind of stupid. But hey, he says it works, so what are you gonna
Pile
do?
of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched hurt you.
Mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
Yeah, typical broad.
Impertinent beggar.
Say goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheat machine! You can't take my furs! Never! How
Wasn't
you
about to.
run, cretin?
Good night, lady. Alright, so now we're back into, well... Oh, what is this called again? Hall of the Future. Oh yeah, we're at the Hall of the Future. This is great. So we get to be Hall of the Future E. I love the plasmids, though. We have all the plasmids lined up. Booze Hound, Machine Buster. That one's the camera one, which I don't remember. Rage, Chill. All sorts of ones.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Not if there are little sisters to save. Hey, big sis. Bye, big sis. We're gonna have ourselves a fight here pretty soon. This way to the Kitchen of Tomorrow. Kitchen of Tomorrow is a little cold inside. We'll wait. Oh, here we go. In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? Well, in any country, Ryan, honestly. You know, it's not as bad as you think it is. People will need their cut. You know, the governments need their cuts, that's all. It's not like they're being mean strictly to you, sir. A father's love.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
A love that kills. Well, you know, drops unconscious anyway. Well, I was in a Vita chamber, so I probably was actually dead. Alright, so we have our Incinerate. Let's grab Incinerate. Incinerate when it absolutely positively has to erupt in flames. Don't wait. Incinerate. Sweet.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are different voices. That's the last time I'm going to say that, but that one I'm fairly certain is indeed a different voice. So we have 40 and 30. Wow, really? We have enough Atom for both? That's new. Now, I didn't harvest the Little Sister, so that's really odd, but apparently we get our health and our Eve. Get more out of your first aid kits with Eve Link. This revolutionary new gene tonic causes your body to produce Eve whenever you use first aid kits. Perfect, so we'll add that to our list.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Lighting both of them on fire because of safety hazards? I do love this because it shows how things like plasmids would cause a lot of dead people. I mean, you know, he'd try to light the stove, maybe, or the fireplace, maybe he'd miss and light the rug on fire, and that would just be the end of things, right?
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
No one but me? There you go, Carl. Sorry, Carl. Hey, Carl. I guess that means you're not gonna get ahead tomorrow. Okay, I'm done. But honestly, right? I mean, both of those just display what people would try to do with these plasmids, and the end result, of course, which would be lots of violent death, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I used up all my plasmids over there, and I should have known. There's more in here. So you have Eve Upgrade, Gene Tonic Slot, Armored Shell, Careful Hacker, and Extra Nutrition in these ones. Yeah, I completely forgot that those were there. I'm sure you guys are yelling at me too. You're like, KB, don't waste it, man. You can get. Oh, yeah. My bad. But hey, you know what? That's okay. It's a learning experience. So I suppose this frozen lady, we'll say frozen lady mannequin, was supposed to show supposed to be demonstrating how the chill tonic works, or the chill plasmid works, and unfortunately it got a little out of hand when the refrigerator started to leak. Of course, we won't get any more plasmids, or any more Atom here for more plasmids, unfortunately. That is... Oh, that's a great sign. Let's roll. Yeah, we won't get any more plasmids here, because of... once we leave the area, of course, as I said previously, once we use the train, we won't be able to come back. But that is okay, because we will we'll have ample opportunity to get more stuff later. But for now, we really need. I'm gonna buy as much ammunition as I can afford, because we really need to kill ourselves a very angry. Whoa! Back it up! Ow. I'm not sure if I should use Incinerate or, well, you know what? Honestly, let's use our own... Oh, crap. Hup. Yeah, you missed. Whoa! Ow. I backed into a corner, bad move. Ow, going down. I'm gonna come down here for a second because I'm pretty sure this will help us with health kits. Whoa, where'd you come from? How's your fire, Scarecrow? I think I actually have to kill her this time. I don't have the option of only winning this fight. It's stupid, but, whoa. Ow, fire bad. Reload. Throw it at me, I won't mind. Whoa. Okay, she moved. Let's kind of burn her up a little bit. Oh, A to heal. Can't use that too many more times. Whoa. A lot easier than the last one, honestly. Why, yes! Unbreakable. That's right, we are unbreakable.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice, and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Yes, we can, Sinclair, but before we do that, we just got our hands on a little bit of extra Atom from our big sister Pally Boy, so we're going to head over here and see what we can get out of it, because we may need some of what they got, and I think one of the first things we're going to get is Armored Shell, I think. That might be a pretty good plasma to get our hands on. We'll have to take a look, though. We might be able to get something good out of it. We might not have enough either, but I think we got about 40 out of it, I think is what we got. Yeah, 40, nice. So let's see, 40 gives us an Eve upgrade. Gene Tonic, Armored Shell is 45, you bastards. Careful Hacker, a Hacking Needle moves slightly slower. Nah, I don't really need that. You gain a little extra health from snacks and bandages. A little bit helpful. Gene Tonic. We don't have enough Gene Tonics for it to matter. So I guess we'll just increase our Eve. If nothing else, it gives us a slight advantage. And I could save our Atom for Armored Shell, but we're going to have a little sister here in a minute. She's going to give us a ton of Atom, so we will worry about that then. For now, let's just get out of here and head back to our ride. Is that alcohol? Fine gin. Well, we do have the booze hound, so we may get drunk, but at least we have a little bit of health out of it. Might as well use it while we have it, right guys? Right. Alright, so back to the trolley. I believe I found everything here. I'm going to go ahead and say I believe I found everything here because, well, I honestly don't know. The only way I know is if I've either already found it or if I accidentally bump into it. But if you guys, of course, know anything, feel free to shout in the video or in the comments. But of course, as you know, most likely I'll be out of the zone by the time we reach there anyway, so that's not a big deal. But we do have some more stuff here. We can snag new toys and whatnot. Wonderful. Lots of ammunition. This is sort of a yay you won the fight thing right here. Disappeared.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Yeah, well, that's how it works. You have to stand up for yourself. Unfortunately, Ryan had all the power. And once he had the council absolved and took power back for himself, I mean, the council was really just a puppet anyway. It never really was anything more than just a show for the people, honestly. Let's see. Card? No, card no go there. Wait, what are we doing again? Oh, right. We have to melt the stuff. Ah, my bad. Oh, I missed. Sorry, melt the specific stuff. Then we can go? No.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Alright, Sinclair. Let's do this thing. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing it, but I've gotten a couple of little glitches there. I'm hoping they won't pick up or won't cause any problems before the end of this video.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid. We're going places.
Hopefully, Sinclair. He looks like a frog, honestly. Sinclair's solution.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
You made me shoot myself in the head.
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Well, the first step I can do just fine. Whoa! Nice duck. Let's try that again. Do we win? So yeah, she made me shoot myself in the head. Is that because she believes me to be some kind of golem? Not really alive, not really there? Kind of a rude thought if you ask me, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and search where Sinclair was hiding. And he left a diary. Wooden nickels.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
So basically Sinclair just mentioned that Ryan died, of course, and is gone, and he basically made a fake fortune, or made himself seem more fortunate than he really was, in order to gull the people of the remaining people of Rapture into doing as he wanted. So the warning: you are about to leave this level. Make sure you've done everything you want here before proceeding past this point. Absolutely. Well, we do have a few minutes left before this video becomes time, but I am really worried about that visual glitch that I keep seeing. I don't know if it's because of the plasmid I'm using or if it's something else, but I really don't want it to crap out the video, and since it's almost time, we're going to go ahead and pause here right between levels, and I hope this is the only time I have to short the video like this. But because of that, we are going to pause. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me for Kilobyte Short on this Let's Play of BioShock 2. And I will see you next video.